about some more about markets, Kunal, and I wanted to just ask you about what exactly is happening in the broader markets. Underperformance continues for that particular domain in the market. Do you think there is a shift from mid-cap to large cap sort of a move that everyone is talking about right now?
I think it's just about trimming positions. I don't see a major shift from mid caps to large caps, or just about, because the first wave of selling generally takes everyone by surprise, and the second wave is where traders start to just about reduce the risk or leverage from their portfolios. So the first phase of the selling happened, I think, the month of September to November, where the markets fell to almost 24,000, 23,500 thereabouts for the index. Then came a process of a bounce, where the Nifty bounced off almost 1,000, 1,200, 1,300 points in a matter of, I think, 3-4 weeks. And now we are into that second phase of the selling for the index. But I believe that in the second phase, the typical safeguard measure for traders as well as for portfolios is just about trying to rebalance the portfolios and then look at reducing the risk as well as leverage. Now the third selling, whenever that happens, say in the next few months or so, that could probably be a point where traders would start to look at exiting a lot of mid caps, the residual mid cap names which they have been holding their portfolios, and then shifting on to large cap names.
Well, absolutely. So that's a take coming in as far as the broader markets then are concerned. But Kunal, tell us about the FMCG space as well, because when you see that particular pack, you do have a lot of resilience being displayed, especially in the last few days and even last week as well. So what do you make of that? Any players that you're looking at from within that pack as well?
Yeah, in fact, HUL I think is a classic buy at current levels. Now I understand that the results are out for the stock and it's reacted on the slight negative side. We've seen a down gap for the stock. But then when I look at this relatively over the last 3 lows the stock had been making, it looks like that the stock has established a bullish RSI divergence, where in the 3 subsequent lows of the prices, the RSI has been on the higher side. Now we can establish the same pattern on the slight bullish side for the likes of Britannia. Tata Consumers is also coming to a breakout just about that 975 mark. We were discussing this stock a couple of days back. So I think all of that indicates that there are few pockets of the FMCG stocks which are looking attractive, both in terms of risk reward as well as in terms of trend. But it's still not that the entire sector is out of the woods. So you have to be very choosy in the first leg of recovery for the FMCG stocks, because there's bound to be a point where there could be few leaders which could outperform, and then there could be few stocks which could come back into a strong risk reward or a contra buy. I would believe that HUL